Hi guys, it's April. Please ignore the way I look right now. I just woke up. Um, I just wanted to talk about what it's like to have five kids. The age range is 7 to 13 years old. Um, I always get asked the question when people find out how many kids I have is, you know what causes that, right? Or did you not have a TV? And my response to them is, no shit. I'm an adult. I know what causes it. Quit talking to me like I'm 5 years old. At least I have the same baby daddy with all my kids. Um, anyway, it's a very busy household. Um, right now, we're about to go on Thanksgiving break, so they're gonna eat a lot. The house is gonna stay messy most of the time because when I clean, it doesn't stay clean long. Between the dogs grabbing stuff and the kids messing with everything and just throwing it on the floor, it tends to stay pretty messy. I do look forward to when they go back to school. Um, don't get me wrong, I love my kids to death, but I do like a clean house too. Um, what else? It gets pretty expensive around Christmas time. They're getting older, and getting five kids presents that are bigger and more technological and like phones and TVs and DVD players and Xbox, and it gets expensive. Um, husband does a lot of overtime during Christmas so we can get them the things that they want. My kids are not spoiled, but I always said growing up that I would give my kids things that I did not get when I was younger, including a lot of love, even though I'm sure family would disagree with that. Um, because a lot of my family said that I was very well loved, even though I do not feel like that. And I'll get into that in another vlog because of, I guess, how I was raised and why I turned out the way I did before I decided to grow the hell up. Um, but I love having this many kids. I wanted more. My husband said, absolutely not. We have a minivan, and he pretty much said that there's exactly enough seats for everybody, and if we had another baby, there would be nowhere to put the baby, and he's not getting a bigger van. So I guess I'm out of luck. I'll just have to love on everybody else's babies. I was that 1% of people that birth control did not work for. Only one of my children were planned, the rest were pleasant surprises. My first was a surprise. My second was planned, and then the other three were surprises as well. I wouldn't change it for the world. Like I said, I absolutely love my kids, even when they're talking back and not listening, and I want to just strangle them. I love them with all my heart, and I would never change a thing. Um, after the fifth one, my husband and I finally decided that he would get snipped, and I would get my tubes tied, which I did. And the day before my husband's procedure, he chickened out, of course, typical man. And so I am the only one that had the procedure done. So maybe one day when my kids are older, if I'm still in baby fever mode, maybe I could get it reversed. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, five kids it's a lot of work. My hands are full a lot. Groceries get very expensive. I go shopping every 2 weeks, and I spend about $300 to $400 every 2 weeks. Around Thanksgiving and Christmas time, it almost doubles because I do have to get a lot of stuff for break, because they have to have sandwiches and more breakfast, because usually they just eat dinner and snack at home and eat breakfast and lunch at school, and so it's a lot cheaper and lasts a lot longer. But with them being on break, especially during the summer, it gets very, very expensive. um, so my next vlog, I'll talk about Thanksgiving. It's next week, and why I actually dread it. And don't look forward to it at all anymore like I used to since my dad died. But otherwise, thanks for watching my video, and leave your comments below if you have any specific questions. Or if you want me to make a video especially about something. And oh my god, I did not realize how bad I'm broken out. Holy crap! Oh, and that's another thing. I'm gonna be 32. You still break out. I used to have it in my head when I was younger that I can't wait to grow up and stop being a teenager so I could have a clear face. You still break out. Anyway, till next time.